Okay, team, let's rewind. Here's what's been happening on Ghostwriter. The facts. First, someone's been breaking into kids' lockers at Hurston School and stealing things, like Tina's sheepskin jacket, and a camera, tape player, and gold bracelet. Tina and Hector secretly videotape things going on at Ralph's garage, like someone selling a gold bracelet to Big Ralph. But Big Ralph got arrested and the locker thief got away. Meanwhile, Alex has made some new friends, Kevin and Spencer. They ask Alex to play for the Dragons, the best three-man basketball team in their neighborhood. Alex has been hanging out a lot with them, and he thinks Kevin is really cool. Alex learned that Kevin uses code names based on fairy tales for different things. He calls his TV his magic mirror, and his grandfather's pro basketball trophy, Aladdin's lamp. But then Alex found out that Kevin uses drugs, and Kevin has been trying to get Alex to smoke marijuana. Alex has never smoked pot before, and he doesn't want to use drugs.
It's just not me, man. Can't do it.
Alex decides he can't be friends with Kevin until he stops using drugs. And Alex quits the Dragons. Okay, back to the case. The team asks Ghostwriter to look for clues in the videotape of the thief selling stuff to Big Ralph. Maybe then they can figure out who the thief is. Now the team knows the person stealing from the lockers wears a Dragon's jacket. Now the suspects are Spencer, Kevin, and Victor. Spencer is the #1 suspect because Tina and Hector saw him earlier selling something to Big Ralph. And Spencer seemed suspicious when Tina questioned him about knowing Big Ralph. The team asked Alex to question Kevin about the locker thefts. Then Alex sees Kevin leave his house carrying his TV set. Alex follows Kevin and finds him in an alley with a bigger guy. It looks like Kevin's in big trouble. Will Kevin be okay? Will the team figure out who's been stealing from the lockers? Get your pencil and casebook and start piecing the puzzle, because the Ghostwriter team is on the case.
Hey, you alright? What are you doing here? Are you following me? You should be glad I'm here to help you. I don't need anyone's help. But that guy just took your TV and jacket. Aren't you gonna call the police? Are you crazy? Look, that guy didn't rip me off. I was paying him back. He's a drug dealer, isn't he? It's none of your business. You're giving away your stuff to pay off a drug dealer? You've got a serious problem, Kevin. You need help. Look, you know what's good for you. Stay away from here and out of my business. Do you hear me? Yeah. Good! And Kevin ran out of the alley.
Did you find out if he knows Big Ralph?
I didn't get a chance. I don't think he's a suspect. I mean, he's selling his own stuff to pay back his drug dealer.
If he's desperate enough to sell his own stuff, he might be desperate enough to steal, too.
I don't know if I can get any information out of him. He told me to stay out of his business.
Here.
What's this?
It's Mr. Oliver's card.
Mr. Who?
Oliver. He's a drug counselor who works at Hurston. This is really serious, Alex. I think you need to talk to him.
What if I go to talk to him about Kevin? And he thinks I'm the one with the drug problem? Or what if he forces me to rat on Kevin? And Kevin finds out that I went to talk to a drug counselor about him.
You can trust Mr. Oliver, Alex. He's cool. Give him a call.
I'll think about it.
Ooh, I gotta get going.
Yeah, me too.
Jeffrey's coming over to my house in about an hour to work on the project.
I'll be there.
I'll look you guys up.
See ya.
Bye. Bye.
Don't be afraid to ask for help. I have this friend. He's using drugs.
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
It's not me. I don't use drugs. He's offered me some pot, but I turned him down.
That must have been hard, saying no to your friend.
Yeah, it was.
You did the right thing.
Thanks. I haven't really been hanging around with him, but I'm kind of worried about him.
You think he's in danger?
Yeah. But he won't admit he has a drug problem.
Look, Alex, drugs don't have to ruin your friend's life. If I knew who he was, I could sit with this dude, talk to him. We could find a way to deal with his drug problem.
But, he'll be so mad at me for telling.
I won't tell him that you were the one who told me. Everything we've talked about is right here between us. Privacy is a big part of my job.
I don't know if I can.
It's okay. I'm not trying to rush you, Alex. Think about it.
I will.
You did the right thing by coming to me. Took a lot of courage. You got heart, my man.
Thanks.
Did Mr. Oliver give you any more brochures?
Don't you think we have enough?
You guys sure did collect a lot of information.
Yeah. I wish someone would write a brochure for kids trying to come up with ideas for a project.
Hey, maybe we should make a drug brochure for kids.
Yeah. It's like your idea about writing a book. We could write a brochure by kids for kids.
Guess one of my crazy ideas paid off.
Sure did.
Yeah, but we have to figure out a way to make ours different. Something kids will want to read the minute they see it.
Back to the drawing board.
Hey, that's it. That's it.
What? What?
Drawings, comics.
Yeah. Kids love comic books.
We could do ours like a comic book.
Yeah, we could show this kid who has to fight against this evil gang who tries to make him use drugs.
How about a friend instead of a gang?
A friend?
It was really hard saying no to Kevin. He was my friend. And when a friend offers you drugs, it's not so easy to walk away. Especially if it makes your friend think you're not so cool.
How about we call it How to Say No to a Friend?
Yeah.
I bet a lot of kids could use one.
I can't believe it.
What?
We finally know what we're doing.
Look, I already told your friend I've never heard of Big Ralph.
We have you on videotape giving Big Ralph a bag and then taking money for it.
Me?
Uh-huh. So what was in the bag?
2 egg rolls and mushu pork.
Huh?
Deliver Chinese food for Wan Li's restaurant every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Every day, Big Ralph orders 2 egg rolls and mushu pork. That's all I know about it.
But you knew Big Ralph sells stolen stuff.
No, I didn't.
But you told...
Who?
Never mind. Does Spencer sent Mimi an anything deal?
Look, I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you do.
So what? Come back when you have real proof.
Alex.
Oh, hi, Gab.
Hi, Gabby.
What do you mean you don't have any homework?
My teacher was absent today. Wow. ¿Qué clase de libro es ese?
That's the Dragon's playbook.
I thought you were going to give it back to Kevin.
I didn't get a chance.
Teach me how to use the playbook.
All right. Kevin's grandfather was a professional basketball player. He told him how to keep a playbook just like the pros. Kevin even has his MVP trophy in his room.
MVP?
Most valuable player. Trophy says, Sky Michaels, most valuable player, 1949.
Sky Michaels. That's a really cool name. Yeah, a tall name. Well, I'm going to go over to Lenny's to work on the case. Bye, I'll be there later.
Big who?
Big Ralph, he owns a garage.
Never heard of him.
Where were you last Thursday afternoon?
Last Thursday, we had a track meet out at Sheepshead Bay. We won the relays.
So I guess you've got witnesses.
Yeah, about 300 people watched us win.
We never really thought you were involved. But a good detective follows every lead. Sorry.
Don't sweat it.
Okay, here's the part where Spencer delivers the package to Big Ralph.
I hate to admit it, but it does look like he's delivering a bag of Chinese food.
Didn't Ghostwriter read something in that bag?
Yeah, what was it? Luck will knock on your door. GW read and bagged Spencer sold Big Ralph.
And now that we know that it came in a bag with Chinese food in it, it must be...
A fortune cookie! Let's look at the part where Big Ralph gets busted. I love that.
I still can't tell whether that's Spencer or not.
Wait, look at the day. Big Ralph was busted on Thursday.
So?
Spencer said he delivered Chinese food for Wan Lee's on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. That could be him trying to sell Jason's gold bracelet.
I wish you could show him the tape.
Why?
Are you kidding? Once he saw the videotape, the look on his face would tell us if it's him or not.
Yeah, and he might confess if he thinks we're gonna give the tape to Lieutenant McQuaid. We might as well forget it. Spencer has no reason to come over here.
Unless we order Chinese food.
Yeah, today's Tuesday. Spencer should be working. I'll go ask my dad if he feels like ordering out.
That Three Blind Mice play is fly.
Yeah, I had fun learning that one.
What's all this stuff back here?
That's where Kevin keeps records of every game the Dragons play.
Every game?
Yep. This game was the Dragons versus the Kings. The Dragons score 32 points, the Kings score 28 points. Kevin scored 22 points, Victor 6, and Spencer 4.
Wow, Kevin scored more points than anybody else.
Yeah, he was the best player I've ever seen.
What's all this writing? Comments. Great game. Victor needs to practice Sleeping Beauty play. Spencer needs work on rebounds. I was brilliant.
That's the comment section. Kevin's grandfather told him to write down the things that the score didn't show.
Oh, I get it. Like what the team did good, what plays they messed up, and what they needed to practice.
Right, it's sort of like a diary of the game.
It looks like Kevin only wrote down stuff when he played good, not when he played bad.
What do you mean?
Look. Victor scored 16 points. Spencer and Kevin both scored 8 points. And in the comments, it says, Victor keeps showing off, but I'm the captain, he's not. Why he didn't write down what he needed to practice? It just sounds like he's mad at Victor.
Maybe he was jealous.
He must be jealous a lot. Kevin only scored 4 points in this game. And look what he writes. What a stinking team. These comments keep getting meaner and shorter. Do you think he's not playing good because he takes drugs?
It looks that way. Let's see if we can find more evidence.
Okay, guys, we'll start the tape as soon as Spencer comes in, okay?
All right.
Who is it?
Delivery.
Oh, hey, Spencer.
I didn't know you lived here. That'll be 1928. Hope I get a big tip.
That's up to my father. Wait here while I go get your money. And that was moments before Big Ralph got busted.
I wonder what Lieutenant McQuaid will say when we show him the tape.
Isn't that a dragon's jacket?
What's wrong, Spencer? Recognize yourself?
What?
Isn't that you selling Jason's gold bracelet to Big Ralph?
No.
You were working last Thursday when Big Ralph got busted.
And you were wearing your dragon's jacket. We got you. You might as well come clean.
That's not me. The owner of Wanley's doesn't let us wear our jackets when we make deliveries.
Us? What do you mean, us?
Kevin worked there for a while, but he got fired for showing up late, or not showing up at all. Can I have my money now?
Did Kevin ever deliver Chinese food to Big Ralph?
Of course.
Is that Kevin in the videotape?
I don't want to get involved in this. I gotta go.
I think that Spencer knows more than he's telling.
Yeah, more about Kevin.
How are we ever gonna find out more about Kevin? And he's hardly in school and won't even talk to Alex.
Kevin's scores have been going downhill all season. Victor was right when he said he was carrying him.
It looks like he doesn't even care about basketball anymore.
Look what it's doing to his game.
I mean, he used to want to play for the NBA.
Well, I don't know about him, but I love handball. And if I was doing something that made me play bad, I would stop doing it.
Maybe I should take this playbook to Kevin. Tell him what we found out.
No! Don't go near him.
It's not gonna hurt me.
His friends might.
It's time for me to meet Jamal and Jeffrey so we can finish our projects.
Why are you taking that playbook with you?
I don't know. I got a lot to think about. Maybe...
Maybe what?
Yo no sé. Vámonos. I'm already late.
I wish there was some way we could find out more about Kevin.
Maybe Ghostwriter can help find some evidence against him.
How?
Alex said Kevin's grandfather used to be a professional basketball player. He was the most valuable person in 1949.
I think you mean most valuable player.
Yeah, that's it. Kevin has his grandfather's trophy in his room. He had a really tall name. Sun, moon, cloud. Sky, that's it. The trophy says Sky Michaels, most valuable player, 1949.
Maybe Ghostwriter can find the trophy.
Yeah, if we ask him to read what's near it, he might find some clues.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Who is it?
Hector.
Hi. Hi, Hector.
Hello.
What's the matter with you?
We're calling our pamphlets How to Say No to a Friend, right?
Right.
So then why don't we use what happened to you? How did Kevin try and get you to smoke a joint?
Well, he didn't force me to smoke it. He offered it to me like he was sharing something secret or special. And I felt that he and all his friends would think I was a punk if I didn't light up.
And that's what made it so hard to say no?
Yeah.
I got an idea. You said that Kevin was having a party, right?
Uh-huh.
Right.
A lot of people in my neighborhood got in trouble hanging out with guys who use drugs. Alex should stay away from Kevin.
Did Alex go to Kevin's house?
No, he said to me he went to Jamal's house. But he had the playbook with him, and he wouldn't say why.
I don't think you should worry, Hector. Alex wouldn't do anything stupid.
Ghostwriter's back.
Maybe he found some clue in Kevin's room.
Bo Peep Sheep, $10. Music Box, $5. Magic Mirror, $15. Red Riding Hood, $5. Total $35?
That's weird.
There's more.
$125 minus $35 is $90. Equals Aladdin's lamp?
Why does Aladdin's lamp have 3 question marks after it?
Aladdin's lamp. Kevin uses names from fairy tales and stories like that to come up with cool names for basketball plays.
Do you know what any of these words mean?
Maybe Alex can help.
Yeah.
Man, your friends are really cool.
You can be cool, too, if you try some of this.
Hey guys, we've got the next panel ready.
This is pot. Don't be afraid. Light up. That's really good, Jamal.
Thanks. What's next?
What made you say no?
Gabby, she wrote a letter telling me not to use drugs. I started thinking about her and my parents and friends and all the people I would hurt if I started using drugs. I started thinking about the stuff I really like to do. Things that make me, me. I realized I had to be myself and say no to my friend. I can't do it. It's just not me.
Finished.
I think we should add another panel and leave it blank. That way each kid can write in what they'd say if someone offered them drugs.
He's got a point. It'll be a different situation for everyone. Yeah. And under the picture right, what would you say? That way, each kid can write what he thinks.
Exactly.
Like this?
Yeah, a kid can write in how to say no to a friend. Excellent. We did it!
Yeah, hey. Good work, guys.
What's wrong?
We got here as soon as we could.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you recognize these?
Ghostwriter read them around Kevin's trophy.
Red Riding Hood. Kevin calls the Dragons team jackets Red Riding Hoods.
Great. Do you recognize any of the other clues?
Magic mirror. You call your television the magic mirror?
Yeah, I've got code names for everything.
He calls his TV set a magic mirror. The same one the drug dealer took?
Yeah, he said he was giving them to the dealer because he owed him some money.
These dollar amounts could be the money that he got for the stuff he sold.
What's Bo Peep sheep?
Wait. My jacket has a sheepskin lining. He only got $10 for my jacket?
What's music box?
Rewind. It has to be Delilah's tape player. It's the only stolen thing that plays music.
Lenny's right.
I think Kevin's the thief. He has a Dragons jacket. He knows about Big Ralph.
And he sold Tina's jacket and Delilah's tape player to get the money he owed to the drug dealer.
Kevin is definitely the thief.
Let me see.
What's the matter, Alex?
There's something else. Aladdin's lamp.
Do you know what that's code for?
Nobody touches Aladdin's lamp.
Aladdin's lamp?
That's what I call my grandfather's trophy.
What if those question marks means he's thinking about giving his grandfather's trophy to the drug dealer? That trophy means more to Kevin than anything in the world. I gotta stop him. No answer. He's probably out selling the trophy right now.
Ghostwriter found something.
Hoop it, Fort Green Crew, TC Joe, adelante.
What's
Palante means to go forward.
Where have I seen that before? That's what's written on the trophy. Ghostwriter must have found Kevin in the trophy.
But where?
The basketball court at Hurston.
I gotta get over there. It's 5:30. Mr. Oliver might still be in school. He'll help out. Lenny, see if you can get him on the phone.
I'm going with you.
Kevin!
Oh, man, this is really bad.
We need help.
I'll go see if Mr. Oliver's still in the school.
Are you all right? What happened? Did that drug dealer do this to you? Don't worry. Everything's gonna be all right. Is the trophy gone?
Yes. I want to die.
Don't say that. It'll be all right. I know it. And you're gonna play basketball again? And your grandpa's gonna be proud of you? Just don't give up, Kevin. Don't give up.
There's a light at the end of the darkness. It's never too late to set your life straight. There's a light, though it may be hard.
Don't worry, Alex. The secretary is calling Kevin's mom and an ambulance now.
Thank you very much.
Okay. That's the first time I've seen you smile in 3 days. How's Kevin?
He's doing better.
Glad to hear that.
They're gonna decide what to do about the locker thefts after Kevin gets out of the hospital. At least everybody got their stuff back. And the cops caught the drug dealer who beat him up.
Oh, that's good.
Mr. Oliver said Kevin's gonna be in the hospital for about 2 weeks. But the doctor said he could play basketball again. So he isn't feeling so down anymore.
Yeah. What about his drug problem? Is that going to go away in 2 weeks, too?
No, it's going to take a lot longer.
You think he can do it?
I think so. Mr. Oliver said Kevin agreed to go into a special program and get counseling.
Well, it won't be easy.
Nothing that really matters is easy.
I'm really very proud of you, my son. You're really becoming a man.
Well, you know, a man needs his own room.
I know. What do you think I'm reading this book for?
Home improvements made easy? I don't get it.
Well, if you're going to move into the storeroom, we're going to have to build a couple of windows in there so that you can breathe. This book is going to show us how to do that. It'll take a little while, but I think we can do it. What do you think?
Thanks, Papa.
Exercise your head. Read.
Ghostwriter is brought to you in part by Nike.
Additional bucks that keep our team supreme come from public television viewers like you and me.
The Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
The John D. and Catherine T. MacArthur Foundation.
The Pew Charitable Trusts.
And the U.S. Department of Education.
Bet you can't say it all in breath.
I bet you can.
Ghostwriter was originally produced for the Public Broadcasting Service.
Read more about Ghostwriter and the Ghostwriter team in these Bantam books.
To purchase Bantam books, video cassettes, or a teacher's guide for programs in this series, contact GPN, P.O. Box 80669, Lincoln, Nebraska, 68501, or call 1-800-228-4630.